Hi, my name is Zach Aya, and today I'll be talking about Tyler Ninja Blevins. So, have you guys ever thought of being able to play video games for a living? In fact, get extremely rich off of them? And no, I mean that's a fantasy of mine. So today, in today's agenda, I will be giving you a brief background about Tyler, and then I will be talking about his social media numbers and how he's maintaining these crazy numbers, and then I will be able to answer any questions. So, first off is about Tyler and his background. So, first, Tyler started playing video games as a professional Halo player and started streaming then, which he gained most of his views from early on. And then, as any other streamer would, he played all the top games that were out during the years, past 7 years he's been streaming. Um, yeah, and but then Fortnite came out these in the past couple months, and he's the best person at this game, and it's crazy because he's just grown so much numbers wise, and I'll explain that in these next slides. So, how these numbers compare. So, looking at the graph to the right is is showing how many Twitch subscribers these streamers have, and included in the graph I have Ninja, Summit 1G, and Shroud. So in Ninja's with Ninja he has over 200,000 subs. He has actually 240,000 subs, and that comes out to be $840,000 because for each subscription you get on Twitch as a streamer, that's $3.50 in your pocket. So that's a lot of money a month, and it's a monthly subscription. So he's getting 840,000 a month. That's over 10 million a year playing video games. In this graph, I have a scatter plot, and it shows the correlation between the max amount of views and his average views. So first off, this was starting in July. It's kind of hard to tell, but he doesn't have very many. It's about 4,000, and then it's just gradually increasing as you go. And then there's one significant outlier, and that's a good reason there's a good reason for that, and it's because he on that day he actually played with Drake, the rapper, yeah, and Travis Scott and Juju Smith. Next, I'll be showing you a pie chart or pie graph, and it will just be telling you how all these numbers are proportioned to each other. So in the red, I have YouTube, which is about 48% of the graph, showing how many followers he has, which is 8.5 million. And then for Twitch, it's about a little over 30%, which is about 5.7 million. And then at 1.9 million, he has Instagram. And then for Twitter, he has 1.6 million followers. Lastly, I'm showing you a chart about Ninja and some data that I received or retrieved. So it's showing you the past 5 days of him streaming, and his average amount of viewers, the amount of followers, views, and his time streamed. So, for example, as you can tell, on April 14th, he had 1.95 million views, which is it's like 4 times the amount as his average for the other 4 days, and that's because he streamed for about 3 times as long as he usually does. So I mean, it makes sense that that data is like that. So today I talked about Tyler and gave you a brief background about him, and then I also talked about his social media numbers and how he's maintaining those numbers and making a great profit from it. Any questions?